Alright kids, today you're going to learn how to add landscapes and hills. I think most of you already know how to do that. We're going to learn how to use the linear square brush and the magic paintbrush to raise up some land and create a lake. And then we're going to add some objects to that lake and have those objects speak to each other and hopefully create a kind of a game or scenario. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is you need to have a whole lot of land here. So we're going to go to the land and we're going to make sure that we're on the green, and we're just going to make sure we're on the green land wherever that is. Let's try this one. Okay. And we're going to go to the square brush. And we're going to make that brush big. We just want to create a whole big piece of land here. It actually kind of looks like grass, doesn't it? That's pretty cool. Okay, so once we've done that, now we're going to go back to the hand. You want to make sure that you're top down. Now see how I'm right clicking here, and you want to make sure that you're looking top down, like you're looking up from a blimp down below. Okay. All right. So now what we want to do is we want to create a little bit of mountains off to the side just for decoration. So we're going to go here. We got to reduce our size down. Something reasonable, and again we'll use our square brush there. That's what we want. Now we're going to minimize that, make it smaller. And then we're just going to kind of create some terrain here for us over here. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to create a big lake right here. Alright, so what we need to do that is we need to go to the paintbrush first, and then we need to click here, or we need to choose a different terrain. So whatever terrain you like, I'll go with that one. And then you're going to click on here, and you're going to go to the magic, or you're going to go to the linear square brush. Okay. Now we're going to reduce that size down. We're going to make the borders for our lake now. So we're going to start way over here, and we're just going to create a straight line going down here. Actually, I need to move that over. Let's go right. Let's make it right. So we're going to try to do a straight line. We want to make a straight line going down. And that. Let's go with red. Okay. Let's try it again. So we're just going to go. Make sure that your line is straight. I'm holding down my left mouse as I do this. And when I release my left mouse, that's going to go ahead and paint the terrain. There it goes. Okay, let's try it again. So we're making a straight line. There. Now we're going to go all the way across. I should have taken that little piece out of there. There's that. There's that. See, what this does is this can create straight lines. Close enough. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to raise this up for our lake. So we're going to go to the mountains, and we're going to click here, and we're going to go to the magic brush. When I've got the magic brush, what that's going to do when I hover over, that's going to, see how that inside is blinking? So that's the area that's going to be raised up or lowered. If I go out here, that's the area that's going to be raised up or lowered. I want this, my pool, my border, to be raised up. So I'm going to hover over that, and I'm just going to left click and bring that up some. See how it's raising up the whole thing? Okay, so now I'm going to go back to my hand, and I'm just going to make sure that I can look down, right down on there, because that's the game I'm creating. Now I want to fill this area with water. So I'm going to click on the water, and I'm going to left click in here, and I'm going to fill it with water. Okay? Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to put a bot in here. I want to put in, maybe I want to put in a submarine. Let's see where that is. Okay, so I'm going to put a sub in there, and we'll put him over here. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to put in a fish. See if we can find the fish somewhere. And there's the fish. So I want to put a fish over here. Okay. Alright, so now I want to program my sub to chase the fish. And I want to program my sub to say something to the fish. Okay. So I'm gonna program him. So we want to say, when we see the fish, we want actions. We want to say something to him. So here's where we can type in what we want to say. We can say, I'm going to catch you. Okay? And then we'll just have him keep saying it. We'll just have him say it once. Okay? And then we'll say, when we see the fish, do move towards quickly. Alright? And then we can say, when we bump the fish, do grab him. And then when we've got him, we want to say, I've got you. Okay? Alright, now we want to go to the fish, and we want to say, when you see the sub, do say, just try it, fatso. And then we also want him to say, we also want him to do, when you see the sub, do move away quickly. Okay? So now, hopefully, they will chase each other around in the water. Looks like my fish got caught in the in the wall. So we have to see if we can fix that. Maybe we can change this to do move wander. We'll try that. Quickly. Let's try and see what that does. See, you got caught. Okay, so what you can do is you can try to make that better. You can do shooting. You can put in some underwater aquatic features in there, starfish and stuff to make it cool. But I want you to use the magic brush to create your lake, make some mountains, and use the text feature to speak or have the characters communicate with each other. All right, there you go.